So when I was back in high school, I had a YouTube channel that I grew to about 45,000 subscribers, and it was pretty successful. But pretty much right around the time I ended high school, the channel fell off, and that was due to a few factors, including some mistakes I made, I think, but also the channel had been declining a bit, and I had gotten kind of demotivated. I was also feeling pretty burnt out. I tried to make a pivot, and I did it in kind of a weird way. Deleted my old Discord channel and made a new YouTube channel and stuff, and I think just kind of made some not so great decisions. That's what I said about that's what I meant by the mistakes I made. Yeah, a lot's happened since then. I'm 22 now. So that was like four plus years ago at this point. And you know, when I was growing my YouTube channel, like in early high school, um, I need to go mining. I need some diamonds. But like in early high school, when that channel first started to get some success, I was like doing some streams like up to like 1,500 subscribers, and I was excited about it. And I remember thinking like, okay, I have a shot at this. My goal is going to be to try to like make this YouTube thing work out like before I graduate high school. That way it can just be my job. And that was like the goal I had in mind for quite a while there. And I grinded, and like I said, built up that channel up to over 45,000 subscribers, which isn't insane, but that's not too bad. I was making some decent money off of it, pretty decent for a high schooler at least. And I thought I was gonna be able to make it once I reached that point, once I started getting more success. But over time, like I said, I got kind of bored with the kind of content I was making. I wanted to expand, but anytime I tried to make something that was different, it would get almost no views compared to everything else, like the stuff that I would normally post, and so that made me kind of more demotivated, and again, I was burnt out with the same type of content, so oh my gosh. But yeah, I just kind of let it slip out of my grasp. Like I said, I made that other channel where I was making a little bit of different type of content, and it actually wasn't going terrible, but I was just still burnt out, I guess, even with making something a little different, and I kind of stopped. And looking back, it's like, okay, did I really need to stop? Was I just being lazy? I might have been. But it is what it is now. And yeah, but in some ways, it's good that that didn't work out for me the way I wanted it to right away, because of the fact that if I had the level of success then that I wanted, I probably would have become a very different person, and probably like a not as good of a person in some ways. I've had to, you know, do some hard things and learn some lessons and stuff like that that I wouldn't have had to if I just made it off YouTube at a really young age, you know. So I am grateful for that fact, that because it didn't exactly go the way I wanted it to, at least I have become a better person because of it. You know, I've had to learn and grow a lot. You know, I work full time now at a company you probably know. I won't say the name, but I'm actually looking for a change in my life too. I'm actually planning to move to a new place soon, because I've lived in the same town my entire life that I can remember. So I want to change. So we're gonna move somewhere new. Um, and I don't know. I'm wondering if I might be able to try to make a comeback to this channel. For a long time too, ever since I fell off, I didn't feel like I could come back to this channel. Like, I feel like it pretty much was dead, and like no one really cared anymore. But even I just posted a video a couple days ago, and it only got like 60 views, but it had like, I think like 5 comments from people who used to watch me. Um, Even one of them said they hope I post more, and it's like, okay, well, I don't know. Maybe I can still turn this into something. Maybe I should try. So I might do that. You know, let me go down to the mine here. I made this, but I haven't actually used it yet. So we're gonna dig the first tunnel now. Oh, I didn't bring torches. But yeah, you know, I mean, life since then hasn't really been easy. I've been I've struggled to try to figure out what I want to do with myself. I always just really, really wanted to be a YouTuber and was banking on that working, sort of. So when it didn't, kind of like, well, I don't really know what else I want to do. I went to college, I got an associate's degree in just liberal arts, it was just a gen ed degree basically. I couldn't decide if I wanted to pursue something further. I think now there may be some things that I might want to. It's like I don't know. Part of me thinks it's too late. I've also tried a few different, like I've tried some other business ventures. I had another YouTube channel that I grew to like 2,000 subscribers in a couple months off of balloons. That was pretty fun for a little while there, and then I started a clothing brand. I've tried drop shipping. I've tried quite a few different things because I do still want to work for myself in some way, ideally, whether it be through, I actually do make YouTube work out somehow with something, or it's like a business I have, or it's whatever. I've TikTok shop. I've been doing some TikTok shop too. I really do want to work for myself still. And yeah, I don't know. So I'm thinking about maybe just giving this channel a shot again, because maybe the people that used to watch me on this channel, I'm assuming, have grown too, and I don't think Hypixel Skyblock is as popular as it used to be, so a lot of you guys probably don't really play it anymore either. Maybe this channel can evolve into something else now, and maybe you guys can get some value out of it. Maybe I can offer some insights about things I've learned, or I don't know. That would be nice. I'd like to do something like that. So let me know if you want to see more content from me. But you know, at first, for the first while after I fell off, I was pretty bitter about it. I mean, I wasn't happy about it. I was upset because I was like, dang, what did I lose? Like, I lost this thing I worked on building for so long and I dreamed about. That could have been my ticket to, you know, working for myself, making some decent money, but I squandered it. I let it get away. But you know, over time I came to accept it. I came to trust in God's plan. And honestly, lately a lot's been changing in my life, and I honestly feel pretty demotivated, actually, with my prospects of being able to achieve the things I've dreamed about for a long time, being able to work for myself, having some kind of financial freedom. I've started to doubt my ability to do it, but I just need to try. I just need to work harder, really. If I work hard enough, I can make it work out. I need to have better discipline. I need to work harder. I just need to work harder, that's it. You know, it's pretty simple, really. So, maybe I can work hard on this YouTube channel. You know, I've experienced quite a lot, learned a lot, gained some insights and stuff from my time away from YouTube and, you know, trying other things since I fell off. And I know that Hypixel Skyblock isn't as popular as it used to be, and I suspect a lot of the people who used to watch this channel, you guys, have grown and changed yourselves and maybe don't play either anymore, so maybe I can come back to this channel and it can evolve a little bit, and we can rebuild the community we had. I think that'd be awesome. If you want to see more content from me, let me know. Oh. Yo, what? I ran into my other mine. This is like, this goes to just straight outside. It's actually near the pit for this mine, but what the heck? I didn't expect to run into it. Honestly, I'm probably going to keep mining, but I think that's about all I have to yap about for now, so I'll end it here. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you want to see more. Peace. Well, I literally ended recording, dug like a couple more blocks, and here we are. Just had to show that. How many we got? 5? 6? Nice, we'll take that.